chef, sa $35 million. Commit me the factory and can you Juma Mabunu will be
Hello.
Sammy and Kebet me. Because
your politician
any big industry there, Obekase bit me a fan collaborate 1,000. And you see, acquire Pokoya,
Sammy,
a fire semia,
farming, sa sugar cane a farming issue. Sammy, in two say Ghana, yes, your home area, your perceived yes, I heard you know, Sammy. So we $5 million. Only much I should default it my
and the fact is, as I say, in between Cape Coast. What the ultra University of Cape Coast now ultra commander Bunyimbe now there's a vast land of land between two regions. Planning and the idea was not bad, but you don't build a factory. Now factory the raw materials are factory here no anyhow. That's how we going to you benefit from the factory.
Say you produce a single
now read the other way.
What's your Alan Chamate comment on a factory? Say he was the first minister
Alan Chamate
for trade.
Okay.
And Nanado. Oh, let's be. I see. A companies need be. So yourself at the end of man from baby. No more befa. I say a bima as low as $50 million. What's that for? Take all your almost no more job. Because economically and you're viable.
Yeah.
Oh. That's me. It's that bay, yeah, politician, yeah, mainstream politics, and it's a can be Muntiana.
Chef. Oh, say, MPP Crabassi. On some almost a yes, to the cost of 50 million Ghana cedis.
Now, the view near yes,
oh, now said is your and a rusty. So they needed to at some point. I'll pull out a news item for you.
Sammy,
Sammy, oh, yes.
Now, Sammy, Sam for my scan. Officer, the musica by yet, sad, dear Bisa, the musica to Chacha. I'm fan to Chacha. I'm fan to Chacha. But yeah, and I put this carrier bar near Pe, and it is a carrier, and yet you here. Sammy going forward.
Sugar factory, Okowa, Fidia, or Kama.
Yes,
then Fidia already anyway. No, I heard it. Or say the Commander Sugar Factory has failed to produce sugar and is rusting away after 6 years of commission. My Joe Online report. Or see sugarcane farmers give government a week to engage them. Okay, that's National Sugarcane Farmers Association. Samuel Mensan the Dano. Or see a buying any but my question will come back to say, why should we build a factory? Adiana ye be here, Kadiana ye be here. I'm a factory in the Aye Jumano. Yensanka, Kadianata. Now we have no plantations. Anka plantation no crash to have been the first idea I remember so. And it should have been the first.
Sabe, your politicians on. Merci. I'm trust no more say. And fear be break your man. You taking decisions via uncle yintina. I'm all minor, I'm white. I'm one munipa. And you going forward,
we see too much politics around, Commander. Yes, because you see now
populist decisions.
Chief, you see quite a shot say Juma, Kamini say nka ho komo isi na beko sa factory ya adwuma de ni hu komo sei
sabe
nti no de
afiare ya ekomeba
ekomo hu
yes
o de also cast ekomeba de ya sabe se me challenge and am so de o cast ekomeba me challenge you
sabe for 2 months ni 5 Northern region Bono East me wo Bono East
o beto aso now de ti Akufo-Addo Bawumia government spent over 50 million Ghana cedis to rehabilitate Commander Sugar Factory. And it's by K.T. Hammond. Currently, he's the Minister for Trade and Industries. I say, since Abayimba was spending 50 million in rehabilitating sections of the factory. Not just a factory, you know. See why I said the equipment sitting out there, which is almost becoming a white elephant, cost the nation's money that we should not be paying. $36 million when it should have been less. Okay, less, no quantum change. But the facts to say, so far, the Akufo-Addo government had to spend over 50 million cedis to try and rehabilitate it.
Okay, Sammy, 35 million plus 50 million Ghana cedis.
Yes.
Sammy show.
Go down the drain.
Your man is Sammy. My just out of and Sammy, you.
Gone down the drain.
35 million.
Yes.
Plus 50 million Ghana cedis. One factor, Yenya Fashi. Nyansabenu. Sammy Nyansabenu. Sammy Yenriabako, a PJ or Zoom Lion. Otie and all cassette, Cape Coast Harbor, a fishing one. Sada Samekai. Sada Samekai, a PJ does it. Cape Coast, a harbor, say fishing. The what? Sammy Sanoka, fishing harbor.
Yes, fishing harbor,
fishing harbor.
No, Elmina.
And Japiaja does it.
Fishing harbor, Elmina.
Yes, yeah. Sammy, make us
send me voice be. You're a lunch, man.
Yeah.
Or see on TSS up to now. Ubia bisa NDC for the tier. Or see the NDC should have been held accountable.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Alancha mateka. But voice, no. What do you remember? Because I don't want to oh, what are you? Good. On the baker, Sammy, me what the American. Me what the American. Me what the American. Now they have more the Alancha mateka. Let's see. Because the opposite factory this year. Yerema Yemiano Ghana form what a commander. Yakwaji $35 million any this year. After 6 years in Yeduma, you say rehabilitating. The 50 million Ghana cedis. And I come the $35 million
plus 50 million
Ghana cedis. Nyanza Ben was saying. Sammy, you know,
you cannot pay who cook up a man empire.
Oh, yeah, they am fine. Yeah, still a way of mine. Because Sammy, Agric Minister.
Yeah.
Minister for Finance. Omo Asem.
Agric Minister.
He is still the president. On charge of Sammy.
Chef.
2 months plus in Sunto.
Emuna and top.
Sammy, a Riebru. Yakase Riebra, minor season American.
Yeah.
Your main one year. You chat. Ya ebibia ebinom twa omo de same kakra me ye makotwa me de same nanka ba this and this is the 23rd
yeah
same by this time on ke wo se ye dua minus is the wia de na ma pagya a ye du ye kotodwe same wontimi ndua wontimi price asene so
yeah
and so just a year about 4 days ago and a Blue East in Kranza side
yeah
Drumankuma side nso no ba ko toya afi farmers in rush so more process but
okay me boy me farm phone and me boy or say over 1 million Ghanaians to face food insecurity from the month of June going upwards. That's 2024. Or say analysis was done by Mekubia from Keda Harmonize CH.
Yes, because
World Bank used to say over 1 million Ghanaians expected to say a world food program.
Yes,
World Food Program of the IMF. Report.
Yeah. Sammy, and
as he said,
and then
World Bank for now to say drought, 1.8 billion agricultural investment in danger.
Yes, Sammy, you know, Bruno Mudia in a Bruno Omudia in Duduana si Sabe Duduana asi and I almost saw a woman to process a dozen to me intervention. Minister of Food Agriculture and Assam, it is all Casano or can be said or call family or Bono East or call Bono East. I'm talking Tampa side or not all says Isiano. There should be compensation be said farmers in here. But only me for the past 6-7 years, me farms ni.
Yeah.
Me kakra me can say.
Apart from so your farms, so baby, how you
Hello FM.
So the otra so I'm run about now kwa after is it offense one?
Yes, yeah, I say I friend in the soon after I win Chrome. Obra.
Who dey mfu amanfo ye wo.
Same.
Enti o kwane akoso awu.
But when say ministry say all intervention be.
Yeah.
Same after consultants for bi ba. E betwere proposal akese. Fabricating lies. Nipa na onye farmer. Oni phobia. Ni a prepare documents amana. No they akwaji sika na some genuine farmers. Omunya. Me biggest problem government intervention too. I farmers no.
Yeah.
Sabi because open consultant amana ke proposal omo but Sami me say it's not enough. Technical team omo ko farm ho ego gina ho. Ampa Sami B o farms nie. Ekra ayi ho efuo bi obekobia nkrasefo bibre wo ho me kra ho.
Enti
ya fa wachi esa go bisa efuo we hwan dia.
Odi asema ba no pay you. Tie ne or say severe drought in northern Ghana spark fears of food insecurity.
Yeah.
Na story in the pictures kika ho. O the way asase no aye dry pa to the quarry say bibia you to asase nya nsu a che.
Yes.
Now I say currently northern Ghana, you crowd the come a little bit. I say northern Ghana experience severe drought and soon to. And inti ebro atukwo emo ehun be den pa ena nkate
And beans because sasa me no mu dua
say
ade. Sabe o ko do one ma me say me
and almost it is too late to reverse the damage caused by the drought. Or say should even the rain comes now. Or say it's too late.
When say me na be person bia minor dey na wi ade e ka na wi abru. When me ensure after 3 days ago that toy. And after me per tractor. On say basa na amount for air rush for tractors to plow lands. Me nya bi. So ended it in 2010. Cause America Bronica was a few. And to try ye na next week ending. Sammy, would ya just a winya hybrid type a bit may take 60 days to say them. Otherwise, a penny way you name so penny after October. A bit you know a penny brewing baby. And see Obia will be a bro this week and the next week. All agriculture for now, man hybrid, the ababa within 60 days. And yes, sir, because only a brother come. Time I start to say, pesa, the farmer, not a penaba, no Bruno. I say, oh, could be a Bruno, I bet take you 90 days now. You'll be in trouble.
I must say, for
you'll be in trouble. Unless, say, minim nyamea kwai. Yeah. Ebiana or pep breno. Afino because of the engines we be na nsura kwachire ene de obegini omo ye mechanize e omo kan omo de tabia na yebuza say farmers nipa he na ye mechanize farm
na bagidam kwa ye bia emefa yenko
yes
bagidam ye bia na be fa ye na de ekọ
nti same me say ya hwe yi same niema urban enya sam ketwa
now I hear Kokrokoo yi. Say Kokrokoo nsema
afi same cashew say kakra. Unim say last year cashew farmers nya o do pa bisa. O da make cashew for ni to amesanya same afi cashew no ebi wo korara ye nya hwe wonu arbo. Severe weather.
Yes say ewia
boyama cashew udua esate say eba. This year ebi onya 50 bucks. Next year, all to be equal. So unya double, so unya more than unya. And the more any, the more the unya. But I feel because of drought, any of a young boy, and a weather as a sign. Until I feel cashew production a perform drastically. And you will be you, me example.
Yeah.
Me the yeke, and yes, will be the amako. me amedie o hear the last year nyame adum nyae na this year adaya weather no sign climate change na here kan as a sign and you know Minister of Food and Agriculture the best intervention be eba o make sure say farmers and kasa genuine farmers and you say party ni bi no actually proposal say me wo farm e wo twem bari ate na ye di aman ne wadi asame Ghana edi na same me tue menya farm menya farm menya fa na me ko claim but you benya nkrofo a ministry in the intervention but because of farmers no makum obeko ko consultant be say she propose a mama me for 100 acres me do a bro
no so come this garden man no they might not even go there to verify near the amano
dabi
ye wi a ye nsan ko di na chi nkoje bosiano na o se da bia ka maslog asem sha su binance san maslog on po mungu
oh yeah buy boys na samehe
the man ya hu ye wi a
last 2-3 years maybe 2 years ago or 3 years ago na aban the funding bi buy no they saw amanfo ase em say after covid was saying you na we have farms now ubenya
bi
na obetima enti me no na me over qualify kra men ka sa enti me share ade na omode ban de na omo say me minya no say me ye enquiries am ye bi edu e kire kra edu e scanner no omode ma me say me we am said no scanner de ma me di na medi
yes em benefit
because me year analysis on say size scanner say me am so would be
informa me I won't even take the opportunity
that man because size scanner oh you be ma holidays for grace period of kind I'm just 1 year or say so after 1 year no start 8 year every month you be pia the me size scanner me dey go share a phone mu after grace period no me pia no emwa me same me yimi hu frim me pe problem bia e ya ban sika me pe ochina
na that bia
kasa ya na wo kwaji say na wa me pe sa e na ma nyine ban kwaji but ye nyankrofo bia wo mu etwetwe yi ma mo qualify mo kwaji
ombeje
enso adwuma na no mo kana na nya no kore na nya no kore
obi okoni afo bia
na nya no kore enti no
oni afo bia
omai no ne chechire no da krope yet when transact ye pe bia enyo same a gradual process a kakra kuaye a yeken your a competitive advantage e wo kuaye but you take advantage of it
not at all
yes and to mechanize yes ne board but sa government kura ye ayi kakra
chief Bokeem for it we mechanizer ye should be mechanize
na same
omo ni bibia nche
ye bibia e wono same menya nsu a me say obema me farm input say odi chemi say me fanya me farm onye ebe boa me ama me years be kosoro eno so obema me nsuo all year round no meji nsuo
than the input
yes input what input no na nsuo npa useless but say lands ni bi e bi ya fertile simple unya nsuo all year round no way nya farm input you are better off me come tell you are better off and same you be kakra ya no baby ya farms no farmers bi am no kasa any me sabe si nya nsuo a afibia no di wen ya 12 months no you better abro 4 times
and he said yetimi share irrigation side ni ya Ghana kuafo betimi adua abro
4 times a year
and sana afina ko da wi
4 times a year
nkasa nka kom ni
unya nsuo all year round obe ye abro for because am etie nsuo ni won tin January kuani bi ani obe time je se okodo abro je se obi owo round o ti ase eno kwa ebi wo kwa na anwe bet you January me first week of January na medua 60 days there no within 60 days 70 days you cha and you don't pass it me say 4 times but because mechanized ye intimi nye eni ensuo na ye ayo kuya ensuo same enti me de ne board de bet say yɛpɛsi yɛkɔ yɛtumi yɛsɛ yɛwɔ competitive advantage ɛwɔ ɛba kuyaye adwuma ho deɛ same the way to go is mechanized. And this hello
Commander Sugar Factory.
I'm surprised that the NDC has up to now not been held Commander, and I'm happy you brought this up because I've had the occasion to talk about this on various occasions. Now not being held accountable and not being held to account for the fact that you go and borrow $32 million to build a factory. By the time the factory is finished and installed and is commissioned, 2-3 months after evaluation puts it not the value at no more than $15 to $16 million. Can you imagine that? First time I stepped into the Ministry of Trade and Industry, knowing how controversial this Commander factory was, I decided that, look, I believe in continuity in government. So if the NDC has already gone through a process of loading this to a private sector, there's no problem. Let me invite that person to come and take the factory. I don't need to start a new process because we want to bring in a new person. I invited the gentleman who won the bid. This was just 2 months before the NDC left office. 2 months before. Remember, the factory itself was commissioned when it was not fully operational. But that's by the way. And then at the same time, they made an effort. It went through a process of competitive bidding. The man who won the bid, when I invited him to come and take over the factory, he said, the amount of money that I bid for, it was just for bidding purposes. The factory does not deserve that amount of money you're asking for. So he said he's not going to pay. He's not interested in. Can you imagine giving an opportunity to somebody who has won a different party? He says he will not touch it. That is why we initiated another round of looking for investors. And everything went through Parliament, through Cabinet, every single thing. We went through Cabinet. All the people who bid for that, none of them put it more than $15 million. This for a $35 million. In fact, a new one. Now, there was a Ghanaian who bid about $20 million for it. I called the person, come and take it. The man was running away. People were bidding $10 million for this. So I again called the transaction advisor. I said, what is happening? It beats my imagination. This is just 6 months after we have taken over power. What is this discrepancy? We borrowed 32 million. Now everybody is saying that it's not worth 32 million. So I said, you organize the first transaction valuation. So please do it, check again. I know I cannot blame you because you are not valuers, but at least you commission people to value as part of the transaction exercise. So call another valuer. I won't take the business away from you because you are a reputable international organization. I know you do your job. So there's no problem. Let's not fight about it because NDC is making noise. After defrauding the country, they are still making noise about this. So I said, okay,
well, and former Trade Minister Lanche Mante on the Commander Sugar Factory.
You see, this is the picture, the vivid description of Commander Factory, Sugar Factory.
There was no need. Simple and short. Man could see airport be our keep post. A bed said the old home. A bed said the old one. Yes, someone kept post only here for the Numa. Only here for the Numa.
Wow. So, Commander, this is the state.
Yes.
And he is the longest serving trade minister. from 2016 to 2017.
Yeah.
So time I will resign.
Almost.
And this what 8 he says.
8 years he was in charge.
Sabe? Authority better saying here.
Chef, commander, you sugar factory crowd here. Me say we do you be a class of the catcher. Factory. You see 2019 to date. We are munching sugar crowd produce. Where you near the bag of sugar we now produce. Because you made in Ghana product at all. Now you made in Ghana product at all. So you need the capacity to produce. Can be a money from on it. Nti commander sugar factory there.
$35 million. People of Central region.
Chef, quickly, about the issue of presidential debate. Quickly, I if one.
Yeah.
Almost on the debate.
Yes, omunye. Me can na man for me no me pese obia nipa bibre be yes debate no. Because crofo bi wo mo nsem fata so o mo be join the likes of serious contenders no. The likes of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, John Dramani Mahama, Alan Martin, when Krabi. Zame, in Kobobu, Omun deserve
Kofia Palu.
Oh, Kofia Palu, yes, one country. This of us are running on
LPG. Hey, now LPG running so.
Me comedian be. Yeah, kwaya him obi nkobo wa ho no.
Oh, awade o kan ya rekof. O kan hasan.
Na sabe empenin 40 ono. Na yes serious debate no better. Obi nko e kasa. I mean, come on, sabe yen be there. Omo so ne so. I want to get obi because I'm told say one re be nipa be 20.
I believe say the criteria the eligibility clause be be bad.
So to say omo ballot presidential ballot if you want re be ko be nipa 20. So what?
When they mate, yes, I require a browser.
Now we know you
But you see, as you are saying, I also believe say, so it be our political party. Who crowd member of parliament be this year more now.
Share. Some member of parliament, be sebio Charlie. Nipa ne credible.
Okay.
Or you be a Uncle Bowa. Or be Kenyans asem. May I make a point? But told him, see the bear. Yanko US. So they say you. I was a man for credit say US. A multi-party, or look at the two party.
A multi-party. And I think JFK, Robert Kennedy Jr. was stepping down. Now, say he'll be supporting Donald Trump. There's another woman. Is it Jill Stein? They are all part of the.
No, Oprah Winfrey, on your man.
Yes.
For
Kamala Harris. But Obani Bemuno, what be changing the face of the race?
They say Trump mo camp woman is so
even Florida, Miami,
I may say woman is so Obani Koso Samuel. See, Omun said the family you bit my win. Yan among one decided a NDC MPP, Abana a NDC MPP.
And from I think 2000 and is it 2004 elections to date, NDC MPP, a two abani we are between the two of them. They get about 98% of the valid vote cast.
Yes.
Last year, 2020 about 2 years, we had about 13 million voters.
Yeah.
13 million. No.
Yeah.
12 point something million. NDC and MPP.
Yeah.
Other parties combined, we have 200,000, a little bit over 200,000.
NDC and MPP debate because so mra na Ghana for undecided voters omonhwe omumi no say omegina no so a menim say nipa bibira decide but e bia your nkrofo bo mun decide based on debate no omumi no me dey say na me hu.
All right, chief yamfansia na ye na chief for bearing of us even in event of say na yenya some challenges anopay. Yadamu nyina say for the week yebehia bio yenko na yento aso won kran na na okese etenam diama the chairman general Kwame Sefakai